Hi, I'm Claudia St. I'm the president of the Workplace Advisors. We are your advisors for all things workplace related. Today, I wanted to talk to you about the Department of Labor's new issuance on guidelines for classifying workers as independent contractors. This new guideline came out in January, and it mirrors what was in place about 6 years ago, although it's given a little bit more definition. And they really needed to, because a lot of these classifications that the guidelines that the Department of Labor puts out are vague. They are not cut and dry, and you really do have to reach some determinations when evaluating them. They've put in place a new 6-factor classification determination. And for an independent contractor to be classified accurately, they have to satisfy a number of these, but again, it's not exactly clear how many of them. So I'm just going to walk through what those 6 classifications or what those 6 factors are for you to take into consideration. So the first is really whether or not what they are providing, those workers are providing to you as independent contractors, are integral to the work that your business does on a regular basis. So is their support integral to the offerings and the services that you provide to your clients? The second is whether or not they have the capacity to suffer or enjoy profits or loss as a result of working with you. Most employees don't have that. So if that independent contractor does have the capability of having rewards as a profit or a loss, that's a factor to take into consideration. The other is whether or not they are making an investment in the services that they provide to you for your organization. So are they actually providing some form of investment in the work that you do? Most employees don't provide an investment into an organization. The other is whether or not they bring a special skill set that you might not have internally. So are they providing a set of skills that you do not have within your organization? Also, whether or not the relationship that you have with that independent contractor is permanent, or whether it's indefinite, or whether it is subject to a contract with a date certain. The last piece is whether or not you exert control as a business over what that independent contractor does in terms of the deliverable, how it's delivered, when it's delivered, the way in which it is delivered. So all of those factors come together in an overarching evaluation of whether or not you have classified your independent contractors correctly. Now, it's important to know that the Department of Labor wants to side on the determination that workers are employees in general, because they view the fact that an employee who is a bona fide employee within a workplace is getting the benefits that go along with that official employee status, such as having their taxes withheld, getting access to workers' compensation, unemployment, that their work is being tracked for Social Security purposes. So their default is to want to have those employees classified as employees and not independent contractors. They view that as beneficial. Another thing to take into consideration is that even if you as an employer and the independent contractor that you have hired like that relationship, prefer that it be an independent contractor relationship and not an employment relationship, isn't really a determination for you to make. Even if you both enjoy and prefer that work arrangement, the Department of Labor has issued standards that will determine whether or not that classification is correct, regardless of whether it is both of your preferences. So for you to determine all of this, there's a lot of nuance that's included. It's, as I said, a lot of gray areas. We at the Workplace Advisors are here to help you with that. Our HR support plan, which costs $139 a month, includes for free within that service helping you determine whether or not your independent contractors or even your exempt or non-exempt classifications are correct. So if you need any help with that, I encourage you to reach out to us. If this content is helpful, please share it, please like it, and we are here to help in any way that we can. So we're here to help, And we hope that you have a safe, healthy, and productive workplace. Take care.